Hey guys, so I'm kind of going to be stealing this idea from a lot of other people, but it seemed like a lot of fun, and since I'm having trouble coming up with ideas for videos, I figured this would be a good one because guess what? It's going to be the 30-day video challenge. Woo! I'm so excited to be doing that because that way I can do a video every day. Well, at least I'll try to. It might fall behind because my computer takes like 4 hours to upload each YouTube video. And my computer also is very weird that like it randomly will, just shut down at sometimes if the charger isn't plugged in. So, and the charger gets really hot and makes the computer really hot, so I can't always keep the charger in anymore. And yeah, so I promise I will try to do the very best I can to get the videos up every single day. But if they aren't, I promise it'll be up the next day. Absolutely promise. So, yeah, today we're going to start with the introduction video, obviously. For those of you that don't know, which if you don't know and you're subscribed to me by now, kind of surprised, but my name is Gaby. I am 19 years old. I will be 20 on June 11th. As you can see right now, it is May 3rd. It's kind of hard to see, and it's also 11:40, I think. Yeah, 11:40, and it's May 3rd. Those are all my notes for the challenge, and I have Facebook up as usual. But yeah, so I'm starting on the 3rd, so that means I should be done by the 2nd of June if I'm adding it correctly. So we will see what happens with that. Just to start, some introduction questions, like introduction facts, I guess. I am 19. As you can see, a lot of my usernames and stuff have related to Disney, obviously, and a lot of my videos are related to Disney, obviously. So you all know I just got back from the Disney college program, leaving with medical leave. So I'm kind of upset about that, but I'm still getting over it. I've been gone already almost a month, and it doesn't even feel like it, but yeah, so I'm kind of just like chilling in my house right now. Let's see here, some more interesting facts. I normally don't wear my glasses in videos, but I have been recently. I don't know why. I guess I just feel more comfortable now with my glasses, and I'm just too lazy to put in my contacts. This is not my normal hair color. As you can see, it's like almost jet black, and if you look at my eyebrows, they're like white. So this was a very bad hair color to choose to dye my hair this time. I thought it was gonna be like a dark brown, which I normally do dye it like that color. I love a dark brown color. I can show you a really pretty picture. If you give me just 1 second. I had this beautiful hair color for the longest time, and it turned out so pretty, and that's what I was aiming for again because I absolutely loved it. But unfortunately, it went a little bit more on the black side. So it's loading. Give it 1 second. I'll probably edit this out, so you probably won't be able to see. But if I don't edit it out, which I'm not good at editing out, so you might just be hearing me babble while I wait for this to load. Yeah. That's the picture right there. I had like my friend do a photo shoot for me, and I love that color. Like, I absolutely love it, and I miss it so much. But yeah, I just have to kind of deal with the black until it completely fades out. So, but for now, let's go ahead and get started with the introduction random questions. They're very random, but I love them. So we're going to start off with number 1, which is, will the world end in 2012? I've never believed in stuff like that. I think it's stupid. I think, I don't honestly think the world will ever end. Honestly, I think it's just going to keep growing and growing. But that's just my personal beliefs. I know there are some people that actually think it's going to end. But I'm going to be the one throwing the celebratory dance on December 23rd when we're all still here. Or whenever it is. When is it? I don't even know when it is, when it's supposedly supposed to end. So, let me know of that because I might have the wrong day. I could have sworn I heard it was December 22nd, but I don't know. We'll see. Moving on. Number 2, if you could switch places with somebody for one whole day, Honestly, this might sound kind of stupid, but I would switch places with my dog. That is all she does, all day long. That would be nice, every once in a while, you know, just having one day where I can just do that all day. So that would honestly be the person I would switch places with for a day. I would switch places with my dog. I know, I'm crazy. Number 3, if you could choose a reality TV show to be on, what would you choose? I would probably choose The Biggest Loser, because I'm too chicken, honestly, to try out for it, and I honestly know I probably won't get on. But, yeah, I wanted to be on that show when I was younger because I've always been overweight. Always. I've always been technically classified as morbidly obese. I don't think I'm that much overweight. I don't look like it. But according to the scale and according to the BMI, I am. So, I really do want to start losing weight. As soon as my ankle gets fully 100% healed, I will be outside exercising because I really want to lose some weight. As you saw in my bucket list video, one of my bucket list goals is to be under 200 pounds. I'm not going to lie. I'm about 50 pounds away from that. I know it doesn't look like it. I am either very good at hiding it or it's like all in my stomach or something, but it's just, so that would be the reality show I would choose because I know I would be able to lose the weight, hopefully, because I don't think I've seen anybody come out of that show being still fat, so yeah. Number 4, what is my life dream? My life dream is to be a midwife. Always been my dream since I was like 7. I've always watched childbirth stuff on TV. I'm always watching TLC because that's where the most stuff that comes on, but I'll occasionally switch to Discovery Fit and Health because that's where more stuff comes on. So when something isn't on TLC, I go to Discovery Fit and Health. When it's on Discovery Fit and Health, then I'll still probably end up watching TLC because I watch almost every show on TLC. So, yeah, that is my life dream, is to become a midwife and not an OBGYN. I know some people think it's the same. It's not. Midwives are more lean towards home births and natural births, while OBGYNs are more of just like just doctors in hospitals that help you out in hospital for people who just go to the hospital. But when people have specific birth plans, then they choose a lot of the time to go to a midwife because a midwife will more follow through with their plans than an OBGYN, at least from what I've heard. So, if that's not exactly the case where you guys live, that's at least what I've heard, so I can't be 100% guaranteed on that. Number 5. In 5 years, what do I see myself doing? In 5 years, I am hoping I'll be out of school, but because of all this, the holdbacks, I wouldn't be surprised if I still am in school. And especially because I'm doing community college now, that goes by classes, not by years anymore. So, you know, it's going to cost me the same amount that if it takes me 6 years compared to 3 years, it will cost me the same exact amount. So, price is not an issue, but I'm really hoping that I will be out in 5 years. I am hoping I will be in a relationship in 5 years. I would love to be married in 5 years, but that's probably jumping ahead considering I'm single and still looking. So, yeah, let's not, like, jump ahead of that. But that would be nice, but also I don't want to be married until I'm out of college. So, yeah. So I probably won't be married, and that means I probably won't be pregnant with a kid or thinking about being pregnant because I don't want to have kids until I'm married. So, yeah. That's where I see myself in 5 years, is hopefully in a relationship and out of college. And finally, number 6, 5 things that I would want to do if I won the Mega Millions. If I won the Mega Millions, the first thing I would do is I would book a cruise for me and my family, me, my mom, my dad, and my brother. And maybe even if I could get a pet-friendly cruise, I would book my dog on it too. My dog and my 2 cats. No, I'd probably leave the cats home, but I would definitely book the dog. That way she won't have to go to the kennel. it would probably be a family-friendly cruise, you know, one that has like stuff for adults, because my brother is now technically legally considered an adult, so he can go with my parents and go to the bar and go drink and everything while I'm still, you know, stuck in the teen room and everything. But that's okay. That's the kind of stuff I like. So, and because I've been on 3 cruises and my parents have paid for almost everything on it because I was too young to pay for anything, that was actually my initial goal, was to send just them, my parents, on a cruise for their 25th wedding anniversary. But that was back in 2011, September, so I know that it's not going to happen. So if I won the Mega Millions, I would definitely do that. The second thing I would do is I would pay for my own schooling, pay off all my debt that I have from my old schooling, take care of all that. Third thing I would do is buy myself a car, not necessarily a nice car, because I just need a car that will get me, like, I need one that will have good mileage and good amount of gallons in it. The first car I had could only carry like 7 gallons at a time. It sucked. So I would buy myself a good working car, but not necessarily like, you know, a Mustang or something. I wouldn't go out and do that. The fourth thing I would do is buy myself a smartphone and pay my own cell phone bill, because as you also saw in my bucket list video, I want a smartphone so bad. So that'd be the fourth thing I'd do. And the fifth thing I would do, strangely enough, I would probably put the rest in the bank. You know, I'd probably, you know, do some here or there stuff, you know, maybe buy a few new clothes or stuff like that. But other than that, I would put it all in the bank so it would start accumulating interest, because that would be a lot of money and it would make a lot of money. So those are the 5 things I would do with winning the Mega Millions. So that is it with my introduction video. This will be up today. I will start uploading it immediately. So yeah, be looking out for the next 29 days where I will have a video hopefully up every day. But for now, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.